Iran just a couple days ago and yesterday. And here we are. We're now talking about a large earthquake and maybe even damage, maybe people injured. I hate hearing about people being injured in areas where we issue warnings. And you know why a lot of people aren't getting warnings? Because of subterfuge by agencies like the EMSC, USGS, and BKMG, coincidentally on 3 sides of the planet or all around the world. In the last 3 weeks, we have 3 different agencies that have publicly disparaged me personally. And I'm going to have to say at this point, I'm going to lay down the debate challenge to the USGS, to the EMSC, and to the BKMG. You, all 3 agencies, get to pick your top 10 best scientists. And 30 of you can come meet me here in St. Louis. We will get a venue, and we will host a debate live. And the debate winner takes all. Now I'm laying down the challenge to the USGS, EMSC, and BKMG. You are now tasked with proving your case that earthquakes are random, while I prove my case that earthquakes are not random, that they're happening in specific locations at specific times, and they're following plate boundaries and craton edges across plates, and that they're related to each other in magnitude. I will prove that, and you will attempt to prove earthquakes are random. Winner takes all. So what's at stake? Well, I'm going to have to say the stakes should be that if I win the debate, and it should be scored by at least a panel of judges who are open-minded or who represent both sides of the debate. And also, when those judges score, the final tally of that debate will be made public along with pictures. And I would demand, as a little caveat to this, that my name would be published on the USGS website with a full apology, and all the names signed on to it who engaged in the public disparaging of myself personally. Same with the EMSC, and same with the BKMG. As well as one final little qualification here. When I win, and I will, when I win, and I don't want to be cocky, I'm just stand behind it's the facts. So unless we have corrupt judges, I should be pretty much a slam dunk. So they can't prove earthquakes are random. We know they're not. But if I win, they all have to put on a tinfoil hat and a Dutchsinse shirt and pose for a picture that I take. A group photo of them, all 30 of them, the 10 from each agency. And it's just me and my laptop versus you 30 and your laptops. Okay? So 30 laptops, 30 scientists versus me. And we'll do it publicly with no coaching. All I need is an internet connection to prove my case and a screen to present on. And equal time, that's also what I ask. So if each scientist gets a chance to speak, I get to speak in response to each. That's just what we do. And if you win, what are the stakes for me? I stop forecasting. If you win, I stop forecasting forever. So, and if you don't engage in debate with me, I win. That's the other statement I'm going to make now. I win hands down if you don't engage in the debate. You've publicly disparaged me. You took to these social media platforms to publicly disparage me, a citizen, around, and all 3 agencies. You've never done it to anybody else. So I'm calling you out now because you called me out. And if you're too cowardly to engage in the debate, I'm not going to do it with any other lackey from online. That's the space guy from NASA or whatever, or the others from New Zealand. You can all piss off, okay? You're all not worth debating now. I'm up above you and going up to the agencies because the agencies are calling me out instead of you. So you're just little lackeys not worth debating anymore. And I'm going to go only to the people who matter. You don't matter. What do I get if I win against you guys online? Nothing. What do I win if I get against them? Everything. So it's all on, and the debate is now thrown out there. I'm saving this as a video, and if you don't take me up on my debate, USGS, EMSC, BKMG, you screwed yourselves, really, what you've done. So don't tell me you don't have time. I'll do a fundraiser for $100 million for you. We'll do the biggest GoFundMe ever for this debate. And that could be the prize too. How about that? $1 billion. How about I get a bunch of companies to put up a bunch of money as a prize, a pot bar. And if I win, I get to keep it all. If you win, you get to keep it all. Split it between all your agencies and use it for the finance we need to finance your research. What do you say to that? That might not be that bad. A prize to come for. Huh? I can get people to put up that kind of money. There's big names in industry that are willing to get involved at this point. You guys have no clue what's going on behind the scenes. But let's just say the biggest names in the industry are not only listening, and I'm not getting ego, I'm just telling you. I've already been in touch with them. These agencies I can tell you, they just bit off, I think, more than you chew. I'll debate all day with them. It'll be great. It'll be great. And oh my God, it's one guy in high school Oh, yes. Let's do it, boys and girls. Let's get it done. Get her done. Adepto perfecto. That's Latin for get her done. Peace out. You can tell I'm happy about this one. We'll see if they take the challenge.